This question is designed to test whether we understand the ratio concept. The ratio concept is explained in one of my other videos. The first question is, who is at a 1:7 ratio on AB? Because we're talking about AB, it means A is the starting point and B is the ending point. And a 1:7 ratio means who, if walking from A to B, has covered 1 unit of the distance and still has 7 equal-sized units left to go. That person will be Michael. He has covered 1 unit of the distance from A to B and he has 7 units left to go. So Michael is our answer. Who is 1/4 of the way from B to A? Starting at B and ending at A, if we're talking about quarters, it means we have to divide the line into 4 equal-sized pieces. Ahmad is the one who is 1/4 of the way from B to A. Who is at a 1:1 ratio along BA? Again, B is our starting point and A is our ending point. And a 1:1 ratio means the distance covered is equal to the distance yet to cover, which means we're looking for the midpoint. Elizabeth is at the midpoint from B to A. Who is 3/8 of the distance from A to B? Starting at A and ending at B, 3/8 of the distance would mean Isa. He has covered 3/8 of the distance from A to B. Who is at a ratio of 3:5 on BA? Who has covered 3 units and has 5 units left to cover if walking from B to A? That will be Anna. She has 3 units from B and 5 units from A. Who is at a 5:5 ratio on AB? This time we're talking about starting at A and ending at B, but a 5:5 ratio, just like a 1:1 ratio, means the distance covered is equal to the distance yet to cover. Therefore, again, we're looking at a midpoint. And the person who is at a 5:5 ratio on AB is going to be Elizabeth. Finally, who is at the midpoint of AB is really asking the same question again. Starting at A and ending at B, the midpoint is going to be where Elizabeth is. Elizabeth is at the midpoint of AB. You can see that there are several different ways of asking the questions, and you have to be careful in answering even though they are simple questions. But really what is being tested is, do you know the difference between a fraction of the way and a ratio of?